Okay. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Chase. This is not the best way to make the first impression. I look crazy, I'm missing a nail, my hair is up, but it don't matter because it's homecoming weekend.
It's the real HU. Niggas say HU, you say you know every fucking time. Like,
just make some motherfucking noise.
On my mama, on my hood.
Y'all, we outside for absolutely, when I say no type of reason, I mean no reason except the fact that we're young and tired. Yeah. Because the fire alarm went off. It's raining hard as hell. Callie's on stage. It's homecoming week.
We're having the time of our lives before at some point I start choking, coughing, spitting up. I can't breathe. I realize I am not with any of the people that I came with. For a moment, I'm just very scared, right? Let's tell my truth. I am so pumped, y'all. If y'all don't know, I go to Howard University. It's my first year. I'm a freshman, so this is my first ever homecoming experience, HBCU homecoming experience. With that being said, these days, these nights, these concerts, they are quite literally iconic. They go down in history. I am about to go down in history. When I say I'm so excited, I'm sorry. I'm so excited. So for those who don't know, hi, I'm Chase. I guess this will be the intro to my video, but I don't want this, if this is the first time you see me, just know I don't usually look like this. Obviously got a nail missing, gems missing, hair up. So if this is your first time seeing me, not the best impression, but you know, hold on. It's been a minute. I don't even have much time to talk. I gotta go get my hair done. I'm gonna be blonde. Yeah. Y'all thought I was playing. I was not playing. It's very much blonde. Can y'all tell like how nervous I am? I hate trying new stuff, but I hate it even more when I'm trying new stuff and I'm not sure if I like it, but I'm still around the hairstylist. But this is Tayana. She's so sweet. Watch how she slays this, y'all. I tried to, what do you call it? I tried to buy a black girl blonde without having to get one that I would need to dye. So, okay, as y'all see, we coming along. Not bad. I'm not mad at it.
You by the way I am, ain't nothing like these hoes. Don't worry about no money, don't know of a nigga go.
Child.
Yeah, we actually, it's a funny story of how we finally were able to get out the door. Because the fire alarm went off. She cannot seem to move any faster.
I don't have my glasses on.
I don't have my glasses on either. One of us got to be able to see. Headed to the Bison Madness. We don't know exactly what that is.
We think we are.
Well, they said they're not letting any more people in, but we don't go off that. We're getting in. That's all I gotta say. We're getting in. Sade's outfit's really, really cute.
We can make something shake.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me?
Hi guys. So,
Oh wait, it's not focused.
oops.
Oh, you look so pretty. Action.
Hi guys. So as you can see and hear, we're not inside the gym.
We are not at Bison Madness.
We're actually sadly looking out of a window right now,
towards Bison Madness.
trying to get an inkling. You know, we're touching the glass. There's nothing for us. Don't come to Howard.
When I say we tried our best, like we weren't even that late. We were not.
We weren't.
In fact,
we were
weren't
not late at all.
We came at the time it was supposed to start, and they had already blocked. They're letting people in.
Are you sure?
That's the backyard. Yeah, that's the food trucks. They're letting people go.
Don't ever listen to Chase again.
First of all, you know what it looked like from my perspective.
No, it didn't.
I didn't have my glass.
The big truck. You ain't see the big tube.
So they still not letting people in here. Okay.
I guess we sure can watch from the outside.
So here's the problem, y'all. I'm just saying that if this is an event for kids, alumni needs to stop taking up these seats. Y'all had y'all glory days
40 years ago. I love you. I understand. Everyone says college is the best time of their life, but let it be the best time of your life so it can be, you know, just leave it in the past so I can enjoy it too.
For real, like y'all having y'all glory days, remember, we don't even get to make them in the first place.
Don't you have kids?
A job.
Go home.
Quickly.
It's Monday night. You should be in bed.
Kids are hungry.
They're hungry. They're starving.
Did you just give them McDonald's?
Wow.
That was 4 hours ago.
Yeah. Like, where's mommy? Where's mommy?
Squire.
Are you recording?
I am.
Are you recording?
What's good? What is this? Is this a vlog?
It is a vlog.
What's good, guys? Some people are sneaking in over there, by the way.
Sneaking in over there? How?
Right there, through that gate. The gate is not closed off. They're sneaking in.
Okay. And then
I could
once we
distract the
get
guard.
So here's a hot take. Hold on, let me. It's a cold take. Students should not have to jump through hoops to get into events that are created for them. Like, I shouldn't be competing for my seats in a gymnasium with alumni or sponsors or random people who just decide to show up. I shouldn't have to do that. This needs to be organized better. I actually look really good in blonde.
People keep asking me, Sade, do you like school? Do you like Howard? Like my big Texas that I get in my dorm. Do I like Howard? I'm trying to find it.
I'm only here for y'all at this point. Like, maybe there should be an event that's specifically for the children, specifically for the kids.
paying students. Goodbye.
We're paying for the experience, and we can't even seem to get the experience without having to jump through unnecessary hoops. Tent in front of buildings days before the event. I shouldn't have to pay $50 to $100 for a school facilitated event when I pay $60K.
Why don't they just take it out of our tuition that's already high? We wouldn't notice it. I would not know.
Because then it begs the question of, where is it going?
Sincerely.
I paid for every single textbook. All technology I use is my own.
This is a scam. Just don't go.
I'm gonna ask one more time.
Oh.
Where's it going? Let me just enjoy this honey bun that I also did not get for free. I had to pay for it. Hi guys. We got a bit here. What do you want to rate your experience so far? 5 out of 10. We had to like flirt with the security guards to even get up in here.
So come on, let's make some noise, right?
Maybe it's like a 7, no, a 6.5. You remember how we was in the dorm and we said we just we're getting pizza for the security guards who let us in because they was giving us a little bit of hard time, but they was just doing their job. Like, you know what? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to start it out. I just know for a fact that there are people back home who are watching like my story and my Instagram or whatever and looking at my page and they're like, what is she doing? She's never dressed like this. She's never had colored hair. They're probably like, she is going crazy in college because y'all think I look like a whole different person. I'm not gonna cap. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do the biggest lashes I have. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. They're going to be caterpillars on my face. I'm a little worried about my lace. From far away, it 100% looks blended, it looks melted, but from up close, you can see that it's a little sticky. My wig came off, and I reinstalled it last night. Maybe when I use a little bit of foundation, I can make it look like it's growing out the scalp, because I need to give scalp. You can't like do colored hair and not give scalp. Like, that looks ghetto. I have so much to edit now. I also realized while I was editing the moving vlog, I just talk a lot. Like, it would be easier for me to edit if I stopped talking so much. Like, I have so much to say to the point where that's what's taking up all the time and why I have hours and hours of footage to edit. I think I might try to do like a smoky eye idea. My eyebrows came out really good. They're making me happy. Quick notes about the homecoming. At the moment, we actually have no idea who's performing. Like, we have no idea what the lineup is. We know that the theme is revival, which made a lot of people think that they was gonna bring gospel music. Though that would be cute, I don't think that's where they're going with that. Ooh, y'all see how dark that is? Y'all see how we already to a hard start. Okay, I'm about to be stressed. Give me a second, y'all. It's 10:26, so it's almost 10:30. We have, again, time is limited. I'm not stressed. I'm just a little, you know what I'm saying? This is idea 1, denim. Problem with this is that it's a little short in the back and it has that little cut. Yeah, you can see a bit much with this skirt. The second one, this gives me more opportunity to dance. The black matches the black in the shirt, but low-key it's kind of boring. The other skirt is giving like I'm outside, you know what I'm saying?
Cause like today's the day where you wear your most like hot girl outfit. So,
I thought tomorrow was the hot girl outfit.
because tomorrow is a more family friendly because of the tailgate.
Tomorrow, oh my gosh. I'm coming to your room. Okay.
Y'all, just so y'all know, Haley's on the same floor as me, so quite literally I'm just walking across the floors. I don't have no shoes on either. Hey babe.
Hi.
What's her name here?
No.
Okay. She has these boots. Haley just woke up. I've been up since 8 a.m. You see what I mean?
Oh, it's not that bad.
Girl!
It's really not.
Alright, y'all. This is... Can y'all see me? This is what we wear for homecoming. This is how we come in day one. I just filmed some TikToks. I'm about to go to Haley's room, and we're gonna go ahead and make our way. Like,
It's Yard Fest. Y'all don't even know who I am, but she don't even know who I am, but we outside today, and yeah.
period. You have to learn to get to the door faster, please.
I do. I really do.
The lashes look good.
Are you sure? They do. And they look like...
It's just lifting a little bit, but honestly, you can probably fix it with mascara. The thing is that that's the thing about lashes. They're for the keen of eye from far away. So look up for me. We eating.
Okay, vlog, we run a little late because that's what me and Chase gonna do is be late.
Every single time.
Every single time.
I'm not gonna cap to y'all. My memory card is saying that's very close to being out of storage. Yeah. I don't know how much of today we're gonna get, but we look unrecognizable. You're not gonna know who y'all next to.
Y'all gonna be like, who is that?
Yeah. How we finna act? How we finna step? It's crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna stop by my room because I need to grab some shades so I can hide my face when I start acting a fool. If that was me on that Instagram story, it wasn't. If you thought that was me on Snapchat, it wasn't. I don't know who that girl is, honestly.
TikTok, it wasn't.
No, not. It was never me. It was never me.
It never gave.
Day one. This is just how we come in day one. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving.
See you out there.
All it took was 10 minutes before we were down for the count. We're gonna eat and then we're gonna go back out there. Yeah. You're tall as hell. I can't even.
What's up? It's Jeremiah. Call me tall for nothing. You know, it's a day in the life of a Howard student.
Right.
Homecoming edition. It's the real HU. Niggas say HU. You say you know every fucking time. Like I said, HU. You know.
Yeah, he ate that little meat.
They got playing right now. Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
I know Victoria's wrong name. Victoria, Tessie, it's icy coming. It's icy coming.
Y'all see how overly excited I was? Ice Spice did not come.
I told her it would be Ice Spice and she didn't believe me. We were arguing the whole night. I swear.
You were wrong. Wrong.
Hi. It's homecoming, Yard Fest, you feel me? We're in the bathroom. I got real straight hair.
But we're gonna get an umbrella and then come back as quickly as possible. It's raining. We went all the way back to our dorms just to get umbrellas because the rain ain't stopping nothing.
Yeah.
Once we get back, we're gonna hope that it's a little bit more tight. It's actually kind of like the energy is horrible. Energy is horrible.
I just think it's because it's like there's no celebrities there yet, so
it's what you make it, and the students are really just being lame. So yeah, the students are acting weird, but it's fine because we're gonna be lit by ourselves. That's fine.
Pretty bitches, make some motherfucking noise. I just got one question. You a pretty bitch, but can you do a bitch? Yeah!
the bar section. Like your side, right here, your side. Run goes back like it's mine. I was lying. Y'all, day one of Yard Fest.
It's actually, it was fun. Like,
Let's time check. It's 5:51, so it's almost 6 o'clock. I read that it was over at 7. I heard that it was over at 6. Once Offset came on stage, it was kind of like that's probably the biggest performer, so we was ready to go by then. No, otherwise, I'm kind of hungry. We're tired. We had to deal with a couple attitudes in our last minutes in the front of the stage, so we
I
can't.
never have a problem with going to the dorm. I don't.
The dorm is too far, so I have a problem going to the dorm. And if I go to the dorm, I'm not coming out the dorm. If I go to my dorm, I'm sitting in my dorm, and I'm not gonna leave my dorm. So you don't want me to go to the dorm. The goals for the rest of the night. We're going to get food. We're gonna meet new people. We're gonna go back to the dorm, freshen up. We're gonna try to get into the Greek Step show. Did we get tickets? No, because they were $45. A what?
The collective.
And then there's a collective after party. We're gonna pick which after party we want to go to. But that's the plan for the rest of the night. How much does it actually get done? I guess you'll see. Oh, that's pretty.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Leaving homecoming. And I just want to show y'all my fit.
That's it. What the? Okay, I try to keep these as entertaining for y'all as possible, but at some point I really do get tired. And I'm kind of tired, but like not even physically tired, but like mentally tired. You know what I'm saying? And food would probably help.
My experience, it was alright. Like, Howard, you would expect for Howard to be Howard, they would have more artists.
Please stop interrupting my vlog.
No, you would think they would have more artists instead of just 3.
I saw Offset. She just so happy about this little crush. I'm the 4th Migo, everyone. I'm going back to my dorm, y'all. So I've never in my life seen McDonald's this packed. Y'all saw this in the diner hall, but we realized there's nothing we wanted in the diner hall. The lines were moving too slow. I really wanted McDonald's from the jump, so that's why I was like not even tripping. Like I really wanted McDonald's from the jump. I think I have an attitude because I ain't eat nothing, so I'm just gonna get something to eat, and then I'm gonna tell y'all if I have an attitude. As y'all can see, it's dark. My battery's about to die. We're outside scammering to buy tickets for this party very last minutely. Sade's doing a great job.
She'll cash at you right now.
Okay, so this is the line. Not them cutting the line. I mean, this line is crazy. I mean, it's crazy. Like, this goes around the block. So, we with Jasmine, we with Sade, we with Jacob. Jacob, say hi to the vlog. And we with Haley.
You have one underneath that.
Freezing too. Bird.
But you would be okay because you have a jacket underneath.
Say, can I borrow your jacket? No, ma'am, it's crazy. It's 10:30.
It hasn't been that long.
It hasn't been too long, but it's still been long.
It's been like long because
yeah, it's kind of cold. But I also feel like low-key, like it shouldn't be this long because we paid so much for a ticket. So it shouldn't have to stay in here for this much. That's fine. You know. Don't do that. Stop. Y'all, how to even explain, how to even start with what my life is right now. When I tell y'all when I woke up this morning, I was so mentally drained from the night I had last night. I did not want to get out of bed. There was still some motivation in me to get up and just be grateful and cognizant of the fact that God gave me another day. I could be in such a different place than I am right now, but I am safe in my dorm. So with that being said, I'm going to be joyful in the day the Lord has made. I've been very emotional all morning, so bear with me as I try to retrace my steps and talk about what happened last night while I finish getting ready. We still going to the game, therefore I'm dressed for the game, but this needs to be spoken about. So we still gonna talk about this, and we're gonna talk about it now. I talked about it last night, so I got clips from last night of me retelling the story, but we also gonna talk about it now from a less personal perspective, because I'm not going to speak from it like from a place of attack, from a place of defense, because I'm angry with what was said to me, what was said to my friends, and what happened to us. But more so, I'm gonna just, speak from a place of warning y'all. So last night we went to a after party that was hosted by a I guess a social club. So it's a business that hosts parties, basically, usually for Howard students. So we've been to these parties before. We never had a problem until last night. We waited in line for 2 hours. When I say 2 hours, I mean a huge line. 2 hours we're waiting in line. We making friends with people in line. We telling stories, jokes, whatever else. When we finally get inside, we're only in there for like 10 minutes. When I tell you, it was still the best 10 minutes ever. Me and my friends are having fun. We're dancing, we're singing, we're jumping up and down off the walls. We're having the time of our lives before at some point I start choking, coughing, spitting up. I can't breathe, right? I look around. I notice no one else around me can breathe either. All of a sudden, there's a flood of kids pushing and shoving and trying to get out of this one exit, right? We don't know what's going on. Like in the moment, it's like you're thinking either someone maybe, I don't know, smoked a bad joint, maybe there's something in the hookah, something in the air. And then it wasn't until I noticed that it was so hard for people to get out. I almost thought that we were being trapped in there and there was a terrorist attack. At some point, we pushed through and I finally get outside. Once I'm outside, I am not only traumatized, but I'm looking around. There's still a line around the block trying to get into the party. They see people spewing out. People are trying to figure out what's going on. You're hearing different words back and forth. Some people are saying mace, others saying pepper spray. Some are saying tear gas. You hear people saying they just was trying to kick people out. You hear people screaming, coughing. People are trying to catch their breath and just understand what's going on. As I'm looking around, I realize I am not with any of the people that I came with. I quite literally do not see anybody that I know. I'm standing in the middle of the parking lot, and for a moment I'm just very scared, right? At some point, I'm calling my friends. We find a location where we can all meet up. That's kind of not across the street, but close to the end of the street where the party is. My friend ends up deciding to go to a security guard. Focus on me, baby, focus. My friend decides that she wants to go ask what's going on, figure it out. So she decides to try to talk to a security guard, right? Security guard, a promoter, somebody in charge. We get to the front of the door and she's talking to somebody, asking what's going on. They say that they basically sprayed mace on the ground in order to kick people out of the party, right? In order to get everyone to move at a fast pace and kick people out the party. We asked why. They say it was overcapacitated. Now keep in mind, when you want to end a party or get people or kick people out of a party, there's usually some steps that are taken. First one being somebody saying, hey, we're overcapacitated, some of y'all need to leave, or y'all need to get out. Something on the speaker or the microphone that's playing all that loud music, somebody should have said, hey, y'all need to leave or y'all need to go. If that does not work, what you then do is you turn the music off. You shut the party down. You turn the lights on. That's the next steps. None of that was done. It happened quite literally as such a mist of randomness. It was so random in the middle of it. And not only that, were we overcapacitated? I do not know. Because for me, I had lengthy room. Me and my friends had our own section in the party. Like quite literally, there was not that many people in there. So we were very confused as to how it was overcapacitated, but we not trying to hear any of that. The bigger issue is the fact that there was no steps leading up to telling us we were going to be maced if we didn't leave the party or if we didn't move. And keep in mind, it wasn't just specifically sprayed at us or in our face. It was an entire room of people. Once we figure that out, right? My friend, of course, is very angry when she hears this. She starts screaming at them. Do you know what could have happened? You could have killed somebody. The way that people were pushing and shoving, there were so many injuries that could have happened. There are people who still cannot breathe, who are standing outside right now, who are quite literally gasping for air. Like, this was so unsafe. And no one even told us that we needed to leave. We're very confused as to how we got to this point, right? As my friend is stating her piece, another boy comes out. Or another boy starts screaming back at us, right? When I say boy, I do mean boy, not man, a boy. Starts screaming at us. I'm saying that to say because what he says next is what makes him less of a man. This man then goes on to threaten us. He starts to scream at us. As soon as I take my camera out, I become enemy target number 1. Basically saying that he's gonna call his sisters to come get us or some female friends he knows to come get us. He's screaming in my face, talking about something, you don't know where I'm from, like you putting the camera in my face like you know me, like you don't know me, you don't know what I'm about, you don't know this, that, and third, right? I'm confused as to why he's so scared of the camera, but of course, y'all know I'm always gonna have receipts, so I keep my camera out. and for my own safety, because you know I don't even play like that. He then decides to take out his camera, and I think the words he says, I'm gonna play the clip to make sure, but it was something like, say hello to my 13,000 followers or something like that.
But y'all about to stop recording me, bro. You don't know me. Like, you know I'm not be cool. You don't know me from nowhere, bro.
Of course I don't. I wouldn't want to.
Or stop calling my sister.
You still don't know me neither. And trust me, you will when I'm done.
I don't understand, bro.
Is he still screaming at me? Is he still screaming at me? He's still screaming at me.
Alright, that's cool.
That's cool.
You obviously don't know what my Instagram page is. When you see 13,000 people see your face around me.
When you see, no. Go ahead and keep talking about followers. Keep talking about followers. That's mine.
From right there and then, we knew that this was a situation that was not only, what's the word, silly and like, but puts the camera in our face and then puts a bounty on our heads, basically saying that he would give $1,000 to whoever would kill me first, along with telling them what school I go to, where to find me, etc. else. Does the same for my friends. I will roll that clip as well.
Hey, look, when y'all see this girl on campus, hey, look, when you see this girl on campus, I got $1,000 on her head.
1,000? Oh, wow.
500 for you.
That's beautiful.
I go to Howard.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, mad as shit.
You the one screaming, baby. I think you the one who's mad, but it'll be fine. It's fine with me.
Of course, there's two big problems in this. I'm trying not to attack from the personal perspective of, you know, attacking this boy who decided to threaten our lives and attempt to embarrass us and to his social media or to his friends in front of the party. We ended up finding his page. This video was never posted of him putting the bounty of our heads or whatever else, so we don't know if, like, you know, he sent it to a group chat. We don't know if he put it on his close friends. We have no idea what actually was the point, because it wasn't on his page. But we'll look past the fact that this man so disrespected us and was so immature. I'm sorry, not man, boy. We'll look past that. We're more so focused on the fact of these parties, the hostesses of these parties who invited Howard students decided to mace the place at random. That's what's more important. So if you're a student at Howard University, I don't suggest going to these parties because this is the way that they decide to kick people out. That's for one. So for your own safety, I'm saying if you do decide to go, bring a mask. Bring something that you can have on your face or wear clothes that you can cover your face with. A lot of the boys didn't end up getting as affected by the mace because, you know, they had hoodies on. They could quite literally just cover up. But the rest of us girls who like to dress as hot girls, like the rest of us, we were fighting for our lives. Quite literally, we could not breathe. It was very traumatic, and I wish I could explain it to y'all. I wish I could have had a camera. Like, the entire Uber ride back, it was still in my throat. We ended up actually asking the Uber to take us to the hospital in order to check to make sure we were okay, because our friends were still continuing to cough as we were on our ride home. With that being said, we'll focus on that part and not the part of this boy quite literally playing in my face. Only do we realize he's not really about that life, but doesn't even have the following number he was talking about. It was just a little boy just talking, screaming because he wants to be, and that's okay. We gonna pray for him. That's besides the point. The bigger point is y'all need to be safe out here. These people quite literally personally invited Howard students. Howard was on the flyer. It was supposed to be a HU homecoming after party. It definitely said that all people were allowed to go, but it was specifically badgering Howard students to come. And the hostesses, not people who came to the party for fun, the people who hosted the party are the ones who sprayed some type of chemical in order to kick people out that had a large effect on a large group of young kids. But I need to speak on it. I want to tell my vlog about it. Y'all probably gonna see it on my TikTok. I'm gonna continue to pray about the situation because it was a traumatic experience for me and for my friends. So I'm gonna continue to pray about it so that way I handle this correctly, because I'm not handling it from the perspective of, oh, I'm going to social media to bash him. That's not what this is about. It's not even about bashing this boy in particular who purposely trying to embarrass us. It's not about embarrassing him. It's about keeping y'all safe and warning y'all ahead of time. I know that how kids are. Some of y'all are a little hard-headed. I understand that. And I sit and have conversations with y'all every day. So I know that some of y'all gonna hear this and say, oh, whatever, we're gonna go anyway. That's fine. Do that if you want to, but understand that your life could be in danger. Because even if it wasn't the fact of the mace might not put you in danger, the way that people were pushing and shoving to get out and the sharp objects that were around, that people were being pushed into the wall, that type of stuff, that's what could put your life in danger. The people who get upset about being maced and turn around, go back home, pick up their gun, and come shoot the place up because they were maced, that's what's going to put your life in danger. There's so many ways that this could have went wrong. Thank God for us being able to get home. But I'm saying for the people who do go out, I would say avoid these parties if I were you, but I know y'all hard-headed. Bring a mask, wear clothes that you can cover up with, have something on you to keep you safe, etc. Yeah, that's my piece. As y'all can see, I was so focused that I didn't get any of my makeup done, so I really do need to finish getting dressed. But yeah, that was my night. And then we also later found out that even after the first group of people got maced to get kicked out, they still let in a bunch of people who were in the back of the line who did not know that they were kicking people out once they felt overcapacitated. So a lot of people in the back of the line didn't understand what was going on, still went inside the party. That second group got maced too. And we found that out once we got back on campus, and there was a girl throwing up outside of our dorm because it was still in her lungs. So with that being said, y'all be safe out here. Thank you. That was my piece. Every praise is to our God. Y'all, this is my roommate. This is Zoe.
Hey, y'all.
I didn't post the move-in vlog yet, so they probably don't know too much. But at Zoe's party, she went to a completely different party than me, mind you.
I literally left her party right when it started, this stuff.
Exactly. Right when we start running out. And her party got shut up. So my thing is that this has happened. It's not just, you don't only have to be scared of gunshots no more. There's quite literally so many things that could happen at parties that quite literally put your life in danger.
I swear.
So what we actually just came up with, and what I feel like is a good solution to tell the rest of the people who don't think about this type of stuff. When you go out with your friends, y'all need to have what's called an exit strategy. Y'all need to have, designated people to do designated things. Somebody is going to keep the weapons. Somebody's gonna keep the spray, the mace, the pepper spray, the pocket knife. Someone needs to keep that on them. Right. Another person needs to be someone who knows how to fight. Somebody needs to know how to fight. The other one needs to know when to call the Uber. Needs to have the Uber money on them and able to do it immediately. Another person needs to be the person to watch for the threats. Who has the best eyesight? Who has the best hearing? Y'all need to think about this type of stuff before you go out.
Y'all gotta decipher the weak links
quickly.
And if you're not a weak link, you can't be around it. Because then you'll die.
You'll die. You won't die. These are the friends that I was with. Y'all want to give y'all perspective real quick? I have such limited storage, but y'all can talk. Y'all can try.
Please don't shut off.
Yeah, it's crazy. I just don't know. I just feel I'm blessed and glad we made it home safely. Mm-hmm. I can't believe that someone would do, I'm in actual disbelief. Because I know the world is crazy. I'm not delusional or dumb or naive to the fact that the world is crazy. But I just can't believe, I'm in disbelief that someone would do that. It's so easy to say what you would do.
We paid to be there, and the people that we paid to be there maced us. Look how good I look. Hold on. On my mama, on my hood, I look like I look good. Touch my swag, I wish you could. I look fly, I look good, yeah. It's 3:41. The game started at 12, so we definitely missed it. The game's over. The game's far over.
Probably not.
Probably not. But we're still gonna go.
See, and I'm still repping Coward.
That's ridiculous. If not Yard Fest, we're going to the field to take pictures. We're going
Save souls.
There's a tailgate that we could go to.
Save souls.
Okay, Sade, you gotta let me tell the camera what's going on.
I'm sorry.
I'm in the elevator. Jesus, she's still coughing since last night. It's not good.
Everything going. I act a fool when I go and perform, but I'm trying.
What happened to my camera? Okay. Y'all, it's 4:37. I'm supposed to be talking to you guys. We didn't watch the game. I'm pretty sure they lost. Shocker.
Don't say that before we get jumped out here. Stop it. We were walking through, like, down the street, and all we saw was people very upset. Yeah. You think you'll... Look at all these people in this street. Sade's upset because she wanted McDonald's.
I am.
Tell them.
Y'all need to go home. You need to leave.
Okay, everywhere. All this stuff is going on. Everywhere within walking distance is packed to the max. That's not happening. So that being said, we're just gonna starve to death because apparently that's what they want students to do. So as y'all can see, we got the food. We're going to bed. At the end of the day, this looks like the end of the vlog. We look big back. Good night. Mwah.